find Yosef, when he went to seek out the welfare of his brothers attacked him. And initially they said we should kill him. Reuven intervenes and he says, why should you shed our brother's blood? Let's throw him into one of the pits in the desert. And the Torah attests to the fact that the intent of Reuven was not that he should die in the pit, but rather he should return to the pit to save him and return him to his father. Yishma Reuven v'atzilei miyodam v'yomado nakenu nefesh. Why? As the pasuk says, "Man hatziloso miyodam lashiv eloviv," to save him, to return him to his father. So Rashi over here cites Chazal. Ruach HaKodesh meida Reuven shlo omazos el hatziloso. The Torah itself is attesting the fact that it was his intent was to return to the pit and return to his father. Shiavahu v'yalenu misham Omar. What did Reuven say? Ani abachor. I'm the firstborn. V'godol shebekulan. I'm the eldest of all my brothers. Lo yitole hasirchon elabi. If there's going to be a claim to fault someone for the disappearance or for the ultimate demise of Yosef, it's going to be attributed to me because I'm the eldest. So seemingly, it was for self-interest that Reuven saved him. Wasn't he saved him to save Yosef because he disagreed with his brothers? Factually, he was in sync with his brothers. He was in agreement. He really deserves to die, except since ultimately the consequence of that would be very severe to him. For his personal interest, he wanted to save him. That's what Chazal tell us. Seems to be contradictory. From the Gemara in Brochos, where the Gemara tells us in Brochos that when Leah named Reuven, although the pasuk says that Hashem saw her plight, but the Gemara explains, but was another intention. Reuven, ma ben beni ben chomi. Look at the difference between my son and the son of my father-in-law. Yaakov, who bought the birthright rightfully from Esav vowed to kill him. My son Reuven, who's rightfully the Bechor, who never sold his birthright, and Yosef was the recipient of the birthright, not only did he not want to kill him, he wanted to save him. So look at the difference between my son and the son of my father-in-law. But we're explaining here, there's nothing special about Reuven. Reuven only wanted to save Yosef, not because he valued Yosef. He despised Yosef no differently he despised as his brothers despised him and hated him. It was only for self-interest because he says, I am the eldest, and if there's going to be a claim to fault someone, I'm going to be faulted. Therefore, for self-interest, he saved him. So what's the Gemara telling us? When she named Reuven, what lies within the name is look at the difference between her son and Ben Chomi, the son of my father-in-law. So what we had once said was, we find there's a concept, there's a principle, Hasinim Bekalkelis is Ashura, that one who hates, especially if it's rabbit hate, one loses his rational thought. He cannot be rational. And therefore he acts in an extreme manner. You cannot be logical if one is filled with hate. You can only be logical, make a calculation, if you're not overtaken by this hate. What was the indication that Reuven was different than his brothers in terms of his relationship? Because it says they hated him. If Reuven would have hated Yosef the way his brothers hated him, this calculation, Shasirchon Tolibi, because I'm the eldest, and if there's fault to be found, it's going to be with me, he couldn't have made that calculation. So automatically we must say that his level of hate was not as theirs. He may have not loved him, but he didn't hate him, because if he hated him, he couldn't have saved him. Because this calculation of Hasirchon Yitlu Bi, that couldn't have made. So therefore, as a result of that, when Leah named Reuven, Ma ben Benil ben Chomi, is accurate, because he's different, although it was taken from him, he did not hate, he did not despise Yosef, and therefore he was able to make this calculation, this computation, to go and save Reuven, to save Yosef from the pit.